Hello everyone and welcome to Bridge English Channel, where learning English is easy, friendly, and fun. A bridge that connects you to new friends, new cultures, and people all around the world. I'm Catherine.
Hello, Catherine. And hello to all our wonderful listeners. It's great to be here with you again today.
It really is. Every time we sit down to record, I feel excited. I feel like we're all sitting in the same room, just talking, learning, and laughing together.
Yes, it feels warm, like a friendly place where people can learn English without stress.
Exactly. I love that so many people from different countries listen to us. It makes this podcast feel alive.
That's so true. And Catherine, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm really happy we're here together today.
Me too. It feels like a good moment to talk and just be together.
Before we begin, please like this episode and subscribe. Your support helps us grow and gives us energy to make more helpful lessons for you.
Yes, it really helps us.
So, John, I have a question for you today, and I don't know why, but I feel a little excited about it. Are you into cars?
Oh, wow, straight to the big question. Are you into cars? That's interesting. I like cars, but I'm not crazy about them. I'm not the kind of person who knows every engine detail or every model name.
So you're not a car guy.
Not really. I enjoy driving, yes. I like when a car feels smooth on the road, but I don't spend my weekends watching car videos or reading about horsepower. What about you? Are you into cars?
You know, I used to think I wasn't. I thought cars were just cars. Something that takes you from point A to point B. But recently I realized I actually care more than I thought.
Oh, really? In what way?
Well, I started noticing how I feel inside different cars. Some cars make me feel safe. Some make me feel calm. And some make me feel stressed. I didn't expect that. It's not just transportation. It's an experience.
That's true. The feeling matters. Sometimes when you sit in a car and close the door, it's like your own small world, your own space.
Yes, exactly. And I think that's why people say they are into cars. It's not always about speed or power. Sometimes it's about how the car makes you feel.
That's a good point. When someone says I'm into cars, it usually means they are really interested. Like it's a hobby. It's part of their personality. Not just I have a car.
Right. And that phrase, are you into cars, is very common. Into means interested in. So if I say I'm into music, it means I really like music. Not just a little. It's something I enjoy a lot.
Yes, exactly. And we use it for many things. I'm into sports. I'm into cooking. I'm into photography. It sounds natural and friendly. Much more relaxed than saying I have a strong interest in automobiles.
Please don't say that at a party.
Imagine someone asks you, what do you like? And you say, I have a strong interest in automobiles. Everyone slowly walks away.
That's so true. Sometimes simple English is more powerful. Just saying I'm into cars sounds cool and natural.
So let me ask you something deeper. When someone is really into cars, what do you think they love about it? The speed, the design, the sound?
I think for many people it's the sound. That deep engine sound. It makes them feel alive. And for others, it's the design. The shape, the lights, the details. It's like art on wheels.
Art on wheels. I like that. That's a sentence people might want to share. A car can be art on wheels.
Yes. And also, I think some people connect cars with freedom. When you get your first car, you feel independent. You can go anywhere. You don't have to wait for the bus or ask someone for a ride.
That's true. I remember my first car. It wasn't fancy at all. It was old and sometimes it made strange noises. But I loved it because it was mine.
There's something emotional about that. It's not about how expensive it is. It's about the memories. Your first road trip. Your first long drive at night with music playing.
Yes, driving at night with music. Windows slightly open, cool air. That feeling is hard to explain.
Maybe that's why some people are into cars. Because a car is not just metal and wheels. It becomes part of your story.
You know what's funny? Some people can talk about cars for hours. They know the difference between every version, every small change in design. I once met a guy who could tell the model year just by looking at the headlights.
That's impressive. I can barely remember where I parked my car yesterday.
Same here. I spend 5 minutes walking around a parking lot pressing the lock button to hear the sound so I can find it.
That is such a real moment. I think many people do that. It's like a secret trick. Press the button and follow the sound.
Yes, and that's another thing. Some people are really into car technology. Screens, cameras, sensors, they love that stuff.
Oh yes. The new features, like parking assist, lane assist. Sometimes I feel the car is smarter than me.
Sometimes it is, but that also shows how cars have changed. In the past, cars were very simple. Now they are almost like computers on wheels.
That's true. And when we say someone is into something, it can also mean they spend time learning about it. They watch videos, read articles, compare models. It's more than just liking.
Exactly, and sometimes being into cars is also about community. Car meets, car clubs. People come together and talk about their vehicles. It's social.
Yes, and I think that's beautiful. It's not just about the machine. It's about connection. People bonding over a shared interest. That's very human.
And sometimes it's about status too. Let's be honest. Some people like cars because it shows success. A big, expensive car can send a message.
That's true. But I also think that real passion is different. When someone truly loves cars, you can see it in their eyes when they talk. It's not about showing off. It's about excitement.
Yes, showing off means you want to impress others. But being into something for yourself is more personal. It's quiet joy.
Quiet joy. I like that. That's another sentence worth sharing. Not everything we love needs to be loud. Sometimes it's quiet joy.
So let me ask you this. If you had to choose, would you prefer a fast sports car or a comfortable family car?
That's hard. Part of me likes the idea of a sports car. It sounds fun. But in real life, I think I'd choose comfort. I like space, soft seats, a smooth ride.
That sounds practical. I think I'd also choose comfort. When you drive every day, comfort matters more than speed, at least for me.
Yes, especially in traffic. There's nothing sporty about sitting in traffic for 40 minutes.
Exactly, and that brings another expression. Some people say I'm not a car person. It means they don't care much about cars. They just use them when necessary.
Yes. Like, I'm not a morning person. It means I don't like mornings. So if someone says I'm not a car person, it's not negative. It just describes them.
I like how English has these little phrases. They feel natural. You don't need long explanations. Just, I'm into cars, or I'm not a car person. Simple and clear.
And I think it's important to say this. It's okay if you're not into cars. You don't have to be. Maybe you're into books. Maybe you're into cooking. Maybe you're into traveling. We all have different passions.
That's so important. You don't have to love what everyone else loves. Your interests are part of your identity.
Yes. And sometimes when we talk about what we're into, we open a door to deeper conversations. it's not just about cars. It's about who we are.
I remember once someone asked me, "Are you into cars?" And I felt a little embarrassed because I didn't know much about them. But later I realized it's okay to say, "Not really. I just enjoy driving. That's enough."
Yes, that's such a good point. Sometimes we feel pressure to know everything about a topic. But you don't have to be an expert to enjoy something. You can like something in a simple way.
Exactly. Enjoying something casually is perfectly fine. Not every interest has to become a hobby or a big passion.
And maybe that's the real message today. It's okay to be into something in your own way. Maybe you love cars deeply. Maybe you just like driving on weekends. Both are valid.
I like that. Both are valid. That's a comforting idea. We don't need to compare our interest with others.
Yes. Comparison can take away joy. If you love your small, simple car, that's beautiful. It carries your memories. It carries your life.
A car carries your life. That sounds poetic, but it's true. Think about it. How many important conversations happen in cars? How many laughs? How many quiet moments?
Or even difficult moments. Sometimes we sit in a parked car and think. It becomes a safe space. A place to breathe.
That's so real. For some people, the car is the only quiet place in a busy day. That's powerful.
So maybe when someone says they're into cars, we shouldn't think only about speed or engines. Maybe it's about freedom, memory, safety, identity.
Yes, and if someone asks you, "Are you into cars?" now you can answer in many ways. You can say, "Yes, I love them." Or, "Not really, but I enjoy driving." Or even, "I'm more into bikes or trains."
That's the beauty of conversation. It starts with a simple question, and it can go anywhere. From cars to memories to identity.
And that's why we love these small topics. They seem simple, but they open bigger doors.
Before we say goodbye, we have a small invitation for you.
Yes, just a gentle one.
If today's conversation felt helpful or comforting, please leave a comment below.
We'd love to hear your thoughts.
At the end of this episode, we'll ask you a question about today's topic. Please answer it in the comments.
And tell us what you want the next episode to be about.
We read your comments with care and attention.
And we reply with heart.
We're here to walk with you on this journey and help you feel more confident in English, one step at a time.
You're not alone.
So here is today's question. Are you into cars? If yes, what do you love about them? If not, what are you into instead?
Take a moment and share your answer with us.
Thank you for being with us today.
We'll talk again very soon.
Take care.